Namaste. What should be the attitude of a householder seeker towards money? It's a very important question because especially in Indian spiritual circle, I have seen that many householder seekers have self-sabotaging patterns about money, very negative attitude towards creating abundance, which has come more from the sannyasi mentality. See, why we need to understand the aspect of money in a right perspective. Let's understand first that majority, 90% plus spirituality in India is been promoted by sannyasi gurus. A sannyasi's attitude towards money and a householder's attitude towards money is different. Sannyasi is the one who renounces everything. He doesn't want anything, doesn't have a bank balance, no money collection. The sannyas dharma is go with a begging bowl, whatever you get the food, that much you eat and that's it. No hoarding, no collection, nothing saving, no saving for tomorrow. Now that is the mindset of a sannyasi. Because in India the spirituality is more promoted by sannyasis gurus, many of the householders also have developed this kind of sannyasi attitude towards money and they are actually suffering. Let's understand what is the grahastha dharma, the householder's dharma towards money. A householder is supposed to earn in a legitimate manner, fulfill one's own need, take care of your wife and children, take care of your old parents and your medical expenses and everything else. So a householder seeker must have a healthy attitude towards money and creating abundance. Then only he will be able to grow spiritual dimension also. Otherwise the householder seeker is all the time busy about money only and does not come to a point where he can give a lot of time and talent to the spiritual dimension. So first of all, remove this sannyasi kind of a mentality from your mind and come out of the self-sabotaging patterns towards money. Develop a very healthy attitude towards money, towards creating abundance, creating wealth. Make yourself happy, fulfill your needs, make your family members happy, make your old parents happy, create abundance, motivate yourself to create abundance in a right manner. And then when you feel comfortable, you can give more time to your spiritual dimensional growth and you can meditate more and more so that you are not worried unnecessarily about small things here and there. So householder seeker must focus on promoting creating abundance, more and more abundance. So let's understand how to create the abundance. Money has got four aspects. The first aspect is earn money. Use your talent, use your passion, whatever you are good at, whatever your gifts are there, skills are there. Use all that to help people and help more and more people. As a byproduct you can earn money. You use your skills, you use your talent, you use your gift, use everything very passionately to help others and that's how the money comes. So earn money. Second thing is save money. Manage your expenses well. Spend where it is necessary. Don't unnecessarily increase your expenses without any reason. So have that balance where you need to use money, where you don't have to use, and start saving. The third aspect is investing. Invest money in a right manner. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. Have a very diversified kind of a portfolio. When money starts earning money, then you are not stressed out about earning money. That is exactly what is enlightened billionaire. Money starts earning money for you. So that happens with the right kind of investment. And the fourth dimension of money is enjoy money. You are earning. Also have a sense of enjoyment. Invest onto yourself. That is the best investment. Invest money more and more onto yourself, enjoy your life, learn, grow, and that is the way you can use your money. Otherwise, why are you earning? So once you have this balance of 4 dimensions, you will create a very healthy attitude towards money as a householder, and you will start creating abundance. Another secret of creating abundance is knowing your life mission, aligning your talents, skills, gifts in a very passionate manner with your life mission. As you start working towards life mission, your very life gets fulfilled, and that aspect as a byproduct creates a lot of abundance for you. Okay. Practicing gratitude is another wonderful way to create abundance. Count your blessings. Be grateful to God for whatever you are having, and it will come more and more. So practice of gratitude is definitely one of the big secret of creating abundance. But above all, create a healthy attitude. Remove the guilt created by the sannyasi gurus. Create a healthy attitude within you. Be ready for the abundance. Work passionately, help others, and walk the path of enlightened billionaire.